Capricorn friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of October 16th to the 22nd, 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. So Capricorn, just keep in mind if the reading does not resonate with you to look at your moon, your rising sign, your Venus sign for love. We are going to be doing the love portion with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I'm going to do it different though this week. I'm going to do couples and singles separately. I just felt led to do it that way this week, so that's how I'm doing it. Also, guys, those of you that, would like to get a private reading, connect me on Facebook or Instagram, get a birth chart for yourself for free. The links to all of my social media, everything that you need, under the video, right in the description box, right below the video. That's all that's there, are my links. For those of you that aren't aware, on Facebook anymore, I am doing the morning card messages separately. One for YouTube, one for Facebook. And then on Instagram, I do draw and upload a daily oracle card every single day. Sunday, I do like a love theme. So I would love for you guys to follow me there. I do a lot of contests on my Facebook page, too. Free readings. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. The Witch's Tarot, if I did not mention. Alright, the central issue is the Three of Swords. Eight of Swords. King of Cups. Alright, let's work with what we got here. So, King of Cups, this could be your energy. Very generous, loving, caring, being, highly intuitive this week. The King of Cups would be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be important. This king is no gender either, guys. Private readings, that matters for me, but not in the generals, okay? Very much emotionally balanced, knows how to handle his emotions. So that could be your energy, or this, could be a water sign person. But the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, this is all about pain and heartbreak, guys. And sadness and feeling trapped. There's something that is overwhelming you this week with these two cards. I'm going to get a few more cards, but maybe a three-party situation. That Eight of Swords, too. It's that mental prison. Being in your head. I think this water sign has something to do with it. Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords It can be you ending something, or, or someone else. I'm seeing here, there's this 10 of Cups energy, happy, emotionally in a really good place, emotional fulfillment. So whatever this was, it's bringing you in some pain and sadness. And you're also working very hard and concentrating on, keeping your emotions under control. Very focused and concentrating, I think, on a water sign. This could be a fear, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups. That is just such the total opposite. Some of you could have went through an ending, when it's breaking your heart. For others of you, this could be a fear with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords energy. This is absolutely overthinking things. Way too much in your head, over analyzing. You could bust out of this. The number 8 is a number of movement, action. You need to get out of this. You could do this because, you need to do this. I can't stress that enough. With the Ten of Swords, this brings you so much farther down. And so much harder with the Ten of Swords. So much harder to get out of. So please take caution with that. Whatever this is that's bringing in this heartbreak, emotional craziness, and this yin and yang energy with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Even though they're not under each other, it's screaming that to me. It's just really bizarre, almost like you're feeling both. That yin and yang energy, with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're feeling both. And if you're not careful, you could get out of it. But if you're not careful, I feel like it's warning you that you're going to get to this point where you're going to have a really hard time. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is saying you really need to work hard. You need to figure it out. Figure out whatever this is. Fight to get out of this mental prison, that you're in. Or that you're fighting to get through this emotional pain, and you're going through, you're going to have to put a lot of work into this, so that you don't end up like the Ten of Swords. Because guys, I'm going to be very honest. This is, I don't care what deck. For God's sakes, Capricorn. Listen, my moon and rising is Capricorn. You know, this is hitting rock bottom and going into that deep depression. You know, that deep dark hole. And it is. I feel like it's you're feeling both the emotional and the wow. Okay, we're just gonna clarify this. That's just what we need to do. Okay, so Capricorn, I am using the Ghost Tarot. Clarifying for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign. Please show me what this Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Alright, that feels good. Oh, the Five of Swords. Unbelievable. Guys, I can't make this shit up. The Ten of Swords. I am so sorry. Oh my god. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. Unbelievable. I feel strongly. I'm going to be very, very honest. I'm so sorry. I really feel like this is Spirit's way. Is saying, hey, listen, I'm telling you twice. You know, this Ten of Swords twice is telling you to fight your way out of this strongly. It's telling you with the Five of Swords, you really have to freaking fight your ass off. I don't know if I've ever seen a reading like this. I'm going to be very honest. I'm so sorry. Wow. But for some of you, this is going to be the biggest fight of your life. The Seven of Wands, you need to assess. You need to assess it, investigate it. What is it? What is it that's breaking your heart? Is it something that could make you happy, or is it something that could break your heart? You need to figure it out and take serious action to make it happen, okay? I mean, to make it happen to where it goes in your favor. All right, I'm just going to say it. You could, somebody could pass away, and that you could really suffer through that, especially if it's a family member. That is definitely coming through here for somebody, for me, definitely. All right, let's look, I mean, if that's the case, my deepest condolences. All right, let's look at your love cards. I'm doing it separate. One for couples, one for singles. So, singles, dating. If you are in between in a relationship, just getting out of a relationship into a new one, you probably want to watch both. If you're married, but, your heart's just not there, probably watch both. You know whether or not you should watch both. Okay, I mean, obviously, if you're happily married and in, happily in a committed relationship, you watch couples. Okay, singles, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Capricorn. Okay, that card flipped out, so or flipped out, so I'm gonna keep it. I do not read these in the reverse, okay? At all. Okay. The Fool. Oh, sorry. Knight of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Okay. Some of you are taking a risk. Some of you are starting a new relationship this week. And you're building trust. Also, you may be wanting to, like, like hunt someone down or vice versa. It's like that eagerness that you're feeling, you know, to chase somebody down, or someone is doing that to you. And we do have a soulmate energy here. It's beautiful. And some of you are taking a risk. It really looks really nice. Some of you definitely starting something new, or you're thinking about it. You know, you're starting a new chapter. I love it. Let's clarify it. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So sorry. But single is beautiful. Two of Cups, and I mean, new beginning, right? Coming in right towards you. Love it. All right, that feels good. Four of Swords. Wow. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, what can I say? It's beautiful. Oh, I need one more card. Oh, the Devil. It's definitely something that you're contemplating, that you have to contemplate. But I think you're going to take a risk anyway. It's like I'm thinking about it, but maybe I'll take the risk anyway because, you know, this is something that, you know, you've been looking for a long time. With the Two of Cups, it's a kind of, you know, soulmate energy coming in, and it's someone that you have been waiting for a long time. I mean, like probably years, Capricorn. You know, we have the Ace of Cups. You know, this is a beautiful new love. This is a beautiful spread for you singles. Wow. Beautiful. Could be a lusty, passionate relationship too. For real. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, so, you know, coupled, married, in a committed relationship, you're in between, getting out of one, getting into another. All right, Capricorn couples. Okay, this card came out, so I'm taking it. Actually flew out. But I do not do reversals, as you guys know, so I don't. Alright, let's just get the other two cards. The Lovers, Five of Wands, and the Magician. The Magician, Lovers, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so couples. You're definitely all right, so the Lovers is all about making a choice in love. You know, some of you could be involved in a love triangle. You know, because with the Five of Wands, we have someone, you know, spying in on someone. Or maybe you have your eye on someone and they don't know it. Or maybe some of you are looking at other people's relationships and how, you know, things work. Just wondering, you know, how they do it. Maybe you're dealing with a three-party situation. You have your eye on someone else. You know, guys, I don't judge. I just tell it the way I see it. You know, obviously this is not, you know, going to be for all of you couples. I mean, definitely not. You know, the Magician is wanting to start over. You know, there could be a little bit of manipulation here. So let's get some more clarifying cards with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay. Some cards came out, so that's what we're using. And we have the Fool and the Moon. They literally flipped right out. Some of you definitely wanting to take a risk. Definitely. And feeling excited about it too. This is a big transformation for some of you. Look at the card. We have a butterfly. Birds. Ideas. Whatever it is, you're definitely taking a risk on love. You don't have any idea where it's going to go with the Moon card. You have no idea where it's going to go. You know, you're in the dark. Things are unknown. It's also mysterious. I feel like in this deck, you know, you're drawn to the mystery of someone. For real. You're totally drawn to the mystery of someone. You know, and you're wanting to take a huge risk. You know, the Moon is also the Moon also tells us, you know, to follow our own intuition. If you feel like this is something, you know, that is calling you, you feel it deep down, it's a need for you. It's a need for you to follow it. Then you need to go for it. You know? You're definitely wanting to start over. I see it twice. So, Capricorn, if you're involved in a three-party situation and you're hoping for this victory, I think it is definitely coming in for you. Somebody's ending something for you. For sure. All right, I'm going to get you an additional guidance card. Halloween Oracle. They are amazing. nervous for you guys for some reason all of a sudden. That doesn't usually ever happen. Not really ever. But I do feel nervous for you guys right now. And very warm. I don't know. But maybe some of you are, I don't know what it is. Oh, man. Alright, so, shit. Okay, sorry. Okay. Some of you are definitely ending something and starting something new with this card. That's a definite, okay? It says acceptance and equality. Okay. Oh, gosh. So, for some of you, the majority of you, okay? For the majority of you, you need to definitely take a light approach to situations this week. You know, because initially it'll probably work out better. If you're holding on to something that does not serve you any longer, you know, in particularly like material things, you know, just let it go. Let it go. Because I do feel for a select number of you, this card is a lot to do with death as well, passing. And I did remember before I mentioned that up here. It's probably why I'm sweating right now and nervous. Because that's definitely for somebody, and I you have my deepest condolences, but somebody is going to pass. And I think that that's where all this is going to come in for some of you. This, you know, emotional crap, this fighting, could be over material shit. Amazing. Okay, that is all that I have for you guys. But acceptance and equality, I mean, you know, it's just a given. Just whatever it is, you know, for the rest of you, you know, just the majority of you, you know, just hold on to things that don't mean anything. It's not worth it. You know, if it's not serving you, whether it's materially or emotionally, it's not worth it. Let it go. Right? Do what makes you happy. Go for it. All right, guys. Have a beautiful week. Those of you that follow me on the morning cards, I will see you soon. Those of you that don't, I will see you next week. Have a beautiful week. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.